What's going on, guys? LitlMikey here, and today I'm finally bringing you guys a brand new video. It's been like a week since I made my last video, and I guess I'm sorry about that. Just didn't upload. I don't know. I recorded a school vlog about 2 weeks ago, or 2 Fridays ago, and that was, let's see. Actually, to be honest, I don't know what date it was. Almost 3 weeks ago was the last time I recorded an actual vlog style video. I haven't really started to edit it at all. I just don't know why. But I'm making this video today because right now, okay, we are like in the middle of a huge snowstorm. This is a blizzard. Like, have you ever, snowstorm and blizzard are two terms that are basically the same thing, but are actually completely different. So snowstorm is where you get a lot of snow over a short period of time. A blizzard is when you get a mass amount of snow, 2 or more feet of snow over 2, 3, 4 days or a week. It's something like that, a longer period of time. We're in the middle of a blizzard right now. Yesterday, which was the 14th of March, school got canceled, right? And that was our last schools get reserved days for snow days, and that was our last snow day, which was yesterday. And so that usually means that we're not going to get any more snow days, otherwise we have to stay in school another day. But the weather conditions, there's actually a blizzard warning where I live, and so legally I don't think we're allowed, you're allowed to drive on the road when the warning is in place, something like that. So they technically had to cancel school because no one could legally drive to school. So I actually don't have school tomorrow, which is the 15th, technically today. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna show you guys this insane amount of snow. I was shoveling the deck. I'll show you a Snapchat right now. Guys, you can go follow me on Snapchat. I have a code on screen. You can scan it right now, or you can go on Snapchat and look up Drew the Tall and follow me there. I put updates on the YouTube channel. Make sure you go follow me so you know what's happening. I was shoveling the deck, and there was literally 2 or 3 feet of snow on the deck. It took me 45 minutes to shovel not even 30 square feet of space. It was crazy. I've never seen this much snow. But anyways, guys, I kind of wanted to update you on the snow. It's the middle of March, right? I thought the snow was over after the little snow squall kind of thing we had at the end of February. But clearly that's not the case. But this is probably the last of the snow that we're going to be getting, because the temperatures have actually kind of sort of been rising. It literally never dropped below 20 degrees when it was snowing. It stayed, I don't know, it was relatively warm for snow, but I don't know, we'll see where it goes. I mean, it could always snow again, but it's probably not going to. I will be picking up the vlog tomorrow when I wake up at 3 p.m. Yeah, okay guys, so it's still night, right? Anyways, okay guys, so it's still night, and I was just going through, I was editing the clip you just saw, and I was going through, and I've been recording my CSGO games with my card in my computer, and sometimes my microphone, the stand, it kind of messes up, so I have to attach it and then re-screw it on. And when I detach it, I don't use my brain, and usually that means it resets the microphone for the recording, so it'll go to another microphone because it doesn't recognize this one anymore. Anyways, so that's what happened. And so what I was recording with, it wasn't recording with my microphone, it was recording with a microphone that wasn't even plugged in. And so all of the audio from almost every single game clip or game that I recorded is just the game audio. You can't see it, but it's literally just the game audio. So I'm a bit annoyed. I'm very annoyed actually, because there's so many games over here. These are all games where the audio just isn't even there. And okay, yes, anyways. Okay guys, so I just finished shoveling or not shoveling, cleaning off the cars, right? My dad snowblowed. See? There's a snowblower right there. My dad snowblowed. I just finished cleaning off the cars. There's a ton of snow. This is probably the most amount of snow we've gotten in a short period of, or like a longer-ish period of time. It's kind of, it's insane.
Put the stone in. What's a fat cake?
Got a bit of snow. To say the least, 2.5 feet, you know. I don't know how well you can see that because I can't really see the screen. That's what it looks like. That's it's actually like 2.5 feet. It's insane. But yeah, that's as I said like yesterday. Here's a better representation. Right there. You see that? See all that snow? Yeah, that's 2.5 feet right there. So yesterday, I showed off the back deck, and it took me 45 minutes to do the back deck. I put a little clip of little clip of like the snow, and right in the beginning of this video. Yeah, this is way more than that other video. Like we're in the middle of a huge snowstorm or something. This is actually insane. Like we've never. I think the last time we got a huge blizzard like this was when I was really little, maybe 4 or 5. We got a huge blizzard, and it was like 3 feet of snow. We had this same car at the time, and it was like up to here, like it was like up to like the windows on the car. I remember my sister, the one in the blue coat over there, she was 1 or 2 years old, and she, like, when she stepped in the snow, she was like completely submerged. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, it's a lot of snow. It's almost the same amount as a few years ago when we got that huge blizzard. But this was pretty random. It popped up about a week ago on the radar or whatever, and it didn't hit us until now. And I think New York, which is, I think it got it, like, we got 8 or I think it was 18 to 24 inches, and we got 2.5 feet. Yeah, and there's some other areas that got more than 2.5, like 3 feet, something like that. So, I mean, compared to other areas, we kind of got, like, hit light, but not really, considering there's 2.5 feet of snow on the ground. You know, everyone that lives on the West Coast, how's it going out there? Because over here, you know, it's real great. But the thing is as it's snowing, it needs to be below 32 degrees, and it hasn't like hit below 0, which is nice. It's just been a solid 21 degrees, which is nice. Try not to show my location, but it's just been 21 degrees, and it hasn't really gone below 20 degrees, which is nice, considering like it's not like it's cold obviously, but it's not like frigid, like below 0 temperatures, which is usually what happens when it snows here. So I don't know, it's kind of packy, sort of like the snow, like it's, I don't know, like it could easily clump together is what I'm saying. I'm gonna go inside now because it's pretty cold. I think I said this in the beginning of the video, but this is the first time ever, I think, in the history of me going to school, we've gotten 2 snow days in a row. I don't think we've ever gotten more than 2 snow days in a row. We've only gotten 1, and that includes from when I started going to school until now. We've only ever gotten 1 snow day, and I think we've gotten 4 or 5. So basically, we're gonna have to go to school for an extra day after. Like, we're gonna have to literally go to school Friday, we get the weekend off, and then we go to school Monday, and then we're done. I think that's what's probably gonna happen. But it's 2:35 now, and I'm gonna go upstairs and get something to eat, like cereal or something. I don't know. I didn't really eat breakfast, so yeah. Okay, guys. So in the beginning of the video, I showed you a Snapchat I took last night of my deck, and I just want to show you what it looks like right now. This is all the snow. Last night I completely cleared off the deck, and it snowed so much again that it's all back. Like, literally, it's all back. Like, this wasn't here, and now it's back again. That's how much snow we got. I'm gonna show you. I'm trying to not fall going down these steps. This snow comes up to my knee. Can you see that? The snow comes up to my knee. That's how tall it is. What I did with all that snow on the deck is I pushed it all off into one spot. Yeah, it melted a little bit, but there's a huge mound here now that's about 5 feet tall, almost up to the height of the deck. But what's gonna happen is that all that snow is gonna get pushed off again, and this pile is probably gonna come up to the deck. That's my goal, is to get it up to the deck. And it's a bit cold, but yeah, like look. The snow comes up to the bottom of the swings there, which are pretty high off the ground. You know, people are walking through here and stuff, but I still can't get over how tall it is. Like just the snow, I don't know. And it's really windy. It's like really, really windy. Guys, I think I'm gonna end off the video here. I just kind of, like, we're in a huge, like, we had a huge blizzard, and it's insane. This is probably the most amount of snow we've gotten since the huge snowstorm about 5 years or 10 years ago. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to go drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. I will see everyone in the next video. Peace out.